Now, I know you weren't all expecting all this sexy on a Tuesday night, were you? Sorry, no refunds. Really, there's nothing you can do to prepare yourself for the towering wigged vixen that is Rodasia Richards. She's like a mix of the Spanish Inquisition and getting hit by an oncoming train. Nobody expects her, and the best that you can hope for is to be blindsided. Innocent bystanders be like, "Whoa, Susan, did you see that drag queen?" Yeah. She wasn't pretty, but she sure wasn't pretty. I have to admit, I'm a little uncomfortable up here this evening, and I don't mean my tuck or my granny panties. It's really weird to be hearing my own voice, because right now I'm supposed to be lip-syncing for my life. And why isn't there anybody up here trying to stuff a tip in my corset? You, sir? No? Well, damn it, they promised me stand-up was going to be different. Drag queens, they're a dime a dozen now. They're like Starbucks, and there's one on every corner. Conveniently, mine's just outside. Newport and back alley. It's a little noisy with the train, but when the Cubs are in town, I can almost make rent. And I know now you're all thinking, poor thing has to try to make her living by the world's oldest profession. It's really not that bad. Most guys pay me not to have sex with them. Plus, I get to keep a tight rein on my beauty pageant title, Miss CTA Underpass. Ugly drag queens. There's just not enough of them, and I blame RuPaul's Drag Race. Now everybody's expecting charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. And somehow that's been translated as, you have to be pretty. Pretty? What's pretty got to do with it? Now, sure, RuPaul has a couple of Emmys for her groundbreaking work and exposing new audiences to the world of drag. But what I've done is really special. I've set the bar so low, practically anybody can do drag now. Really, my work is a drag public service. A lot of people think that drag is some sort of political act, like a giant up yours in the face of gender norms. I'm here to tell you that it's not. Really, it just reinforces gender stereotypes. For instance, drag queens all want to imitate strong, powerful women, but only the gorgeous ones. Cher, Janet Jackson, or my go-to diva for tonight, Katy Perry. And those drag kings, they're no different. How is it that every drag king in the world ends up looking like that group of bros that your brother hangs out with? You know the type. Looks like the illegitimate love child of George Clooney and Fat Bastard from Austin Powers movies. Or as I like to call them, PILFs. Pigs I'd like to forget it. And speaking of drag kings, I don't understand why there's not more of them. Think about it, ladies. It takes me 3 hours to look this not pretty. But for you, it would be so easy. No makeup, no heels. Why, it would be like taking a vacation from life, or basically giving up. All you'd have to do is stuff a pillow up your short shirt for some beer belly realness, and then repeat after me. Yo, dudes, my name's Roscoe P. Longone, and I'm about to lip sync y'all some Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. And then afterwards, the audience would be like, Susan, did you see that drag king? Yeah, he sure wasn't sexy, but he sure looked like Rodasia Richards. That's my time. Thank you very much.